We now return to Let's Play The Settlers: Rise of an Empire. The final mission, Rossotorres.
Your Majesty, through your wise leadership, we have captured the traitor and driven the Red Prince out of Vestholm. Let us strike the final blow now and pull the Red Prince from his throne. The Red Prince has retreated to this well-fortified city on top of the mountain plateaus of Rossotorres. The city is guarded like a fortress by these 3 garrisons. We all must strike together to stand a chance to win. Whoever leads the attack will build our main base at this location and coordinate the attack from there. The other knights will support the attack from these 3 locations. I have served you long and well, Your Majesty. Let me lead our forces against the Red Prince in this our final battle.
You have led us well, Your Majesty. Allow this old merchant the glory of bringing down the Red Prince.
You have impressed me greatly with your wisdom. I do not doubt you will make the wisest decision here.
Let the cleverest among us deliver the final blow.
I would be honored to be the knight that brings you the Red Prince.
Now, his military ability to
I need less gold to recruit battalions.
help me out there and then supply the torches might be important here if we got to burn down forts.
I trust
However,
your wisdom.
Hakim is just too good. Hakim is just too good. The ability to convert a unit and immediately have one for free is just too darn good.
We should quickly
All right.
develop our settlement. My knowledge of construction reduces the cost of upgrading buildings. It will not take long before the Red Prince is aware of our presence. We should be prepared for his assaults. Build a wall to fortify our city.
Let's just make these a little bit nicer over here. That way they'll fit a little bit better. Although we do have a lot of space in this map. Okay, and up you go. So, yes, first thing we need to do is fortify the city. Now, if we look at the borders here, the Red Prince is right there, so this one is the first one we need to seal off. And it's a little bit iffy to do so. Need to pull it back from the border so that the wall actually behaves itself. So maybe something like that. Okay. That was the hard part. Now we just have to stretch this across to seal it off. Seal it off right there. See, did that work?
Captured a cart.
There we go. Okay. So that side, yes, and the bandits are going to continue to do that for a long time until we can kill them. So we'll have to listen to that. That'll be fun. And then this is the other place to seal off. Now, I don't know if you were paying attention to the map. It is... I mentioned before that those maps at the beginning are representative of the actual game map. And so you can kind of get a feel ahead of time. This is a very canyon-like map. For example, we have another choke point up here as soon as we take that territory. And it goes all the way around there, and there's some out here. And that's going to be important because we will be attacked. So we can't just expand, because we'll have to defend the outposts, which is something I typically don't do because I don't put resources and troops towards my own defense a lot of the time. But that's something that has to be done this time around. So we'll put a road here. We've got to get some more hunters, and given the distance, I think we can probably afford to have 2.
Very good. Now our settlers will be safer and have a chance of defending the city against the Red Prince's minions.
And we've got our...
Your settlers mean nothing to me. Do you think by building a wall you can keep them safe from my wrath? My soldiers will teach you a lesson.
I'm really hoping he's not going to do that soon. Given the distance, I think we'd better do 3 here. That'll deplete this, but we have another stone quarry right there, so it's not too bad. Right, so how'd the walls go? Walls are up. In that case, we need to
To the wolf men.
probably
To the
defend
wolf
that
men.
one more than anything else. I'm also going to have Hakim come out here
At once.
and look at the neighboring territories. These carts are actually supplying me. At least, if they could get to me, they'd be supplying me. So yeah, I definitely need to build the iron mine, but again, we can't do that until I seal off this territory. Otherwise, that outpost is just going to be taken by the Red Prince. So this will be a little bit slow to begin with, especially since we have to build one of those. And I don't have a clothing shop up, so we'll get that started. I don't have enough stone to upgrade my castle. We'll have to
Bandits have captured a
hold
cart.
off on that. But this is a great territory, and what we can do to defend it is just extend my wall there and then delete that one, and then have it go all the way across, because it's got a source of fish, it's got 2 hunting grounds, and I believe it's also got some sheep in there somewhere. There we go. So we can get that and a ruin. Hooray. In fact, I could possibly take that right now, although I don't know. We are, I mean,
As you wish.
I'll just poke my head in here. We
Yes,
are
my
literally right next to a fortress.
As
So,
you command. But
that
of
might get
course,
taken. I don't know. There's also, if we do
Yes,
take
my
this,
liege.
there's a mountain pass. But up here, at least, we could seal off along the top. Man, this game is just going to be full of walls. I wonder if I could bait them into just coming to their death here. I mean, this is kind of a killing ground. Then again, they might just shoot my guys.
On your orders.
But yeah, we'll just come into the territory here. And there's bandits. Now, this is something with my men I probably could kill. If I did the whole run-in with Hakim and then have my guys burn down a tent and then repeat, I could do it. And then we'd have access to stone as well as iron on this side. I think we'll just go ahead and stay with the safer bit over here, especially since we have allies here. We've got Marcus at the cloister. Actually, let's go buy
Yes,
some of
my
that so I can
liege.
get myself built up. We've got a northern village up here with Marcus, and an eastern village with Marcus. It's probably a bug. I believe, as the game was implying, they were supposed to be the other knights that were supporting me. That is, where are you going?
At once.
Stupid pathfinding.
As you
Would you...
command.
Yeah, don't get involved in that, please. Actually,
But of
stand
course,
right here so these
As
guys
you wish. Yes, my liege.
come into range just a little
As
bit.
you command.
Come into range, come into
As you
range.
command.
There we go.
Aye. On
Hakim,
our way.
stand still. Well, awesome.
As you
Let's see if we
command.
can pull them forward just a little bit more. Probably not. Oh, man.
At once.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Let's cause a little mayhem here.
Bandits have captured a cart. At once. As you wish. As you wish.
I need to make sure
On
I'm...
your orders.
I need to make sure I'm actually capturing a useful unit.
To the front.
So,
On our
right down
way.
here, right down here, right down here.
Help us fight.
Let's go.
with wisdom and
Let's go.
justice.
Let's go. Let's go. In the walls. In the walls. Wow, that's freaking awesome. Maybe that's how I can do this. I can just bait these assholes to coming out here, and then I can just steal them. That's freaking awesome, actually. Get up on that wall.
All positions.
Now, these guys are going to be a little bit hard to defend, or to replace, I mean, up until a certain point. That's awesome. I didn't think of that strategy at all, but now that it's in my head, I'm totally going to use it. Let's get some money going here, too. We need to also make sure we are upgrading those guys. And building stone roads is going to be probably important this time around. Speaking of roads, you could probably use one just altogether. It is a shame that they are so far away from each other. That's freaking awesome, though, that I can do that. I've completely forgotten about that. Is this on cooldown? It's not ready yet. No, it isn't. Okay. Well,
Yes, my liege.
see that northern wall. Alright. So, how many How many's do I have? I've got 3 of them. I could possibly go for a 4th, and in fact, maybe I should. Well, no, we've got a bit. I mean, maybe I should build... We seem to have a bit of money. Oh, I was sending you off to go buy some stuff, wasn't I? Let's speed that up to 2. These guys have just got to work harder. I don't know. I'm tempted to put down another butcher, because we could probably get away with that. Got a fair amount of that stuff. Although I guess I could do a baker. I could just put down grain farms and try that instead, and that would actually not only be easier, it'd also be a little bit more sustainable on the old... Let's just put down another baker. On the old tannery. Let's put this baker up here, because we're going to need these guys up here to be looked after. We'll also build a road network along the back, so we can start having layers to the city. That's fine. Let's get some more money in here. And we've almost got enough, I believe. Get those going there.
On your orders.
Also got enough to almost make the castle. I need 1 more stone. While I'm up here, I guess I can put down... I mean, I don't really need to do this, but it'd be nice to have these sort of ahead of time, so that we're collecting a huge amount of herbs. It's kind of... how's that work? There. And then can I just... Yep, I can just nip off that bit. Awesome. Okay. So, is your ability back? It's not yet ready. Damn it.
Storehouse is full.
I wonder if that just means that it's not ready because... Oh, man, really? Oh, well, we've got 51 stone now, so we'll go ahead and build this up. I was going to say, I wonder if it just means it's not ready because he's not near someone he can use it with, because it's been a while. I mean, let's actually turn that back down to 1. I'm a little nervous about going too far ahead with this, because we do kind of need to prepare for retaliation. Extend the wall. Yeah, so this one I'm going to have to work on really quickly, because as soon as I capture it, I'm going to have to build defenses, and that's going to be difficult. Maybe I should just work on this one instead. We do have some money, or some stone. I don't have money. Don't have enough money. Did that get itself? No. Okay, but it will soon. So let's get Hakeem down here. Get that tannery built up. We've got our clothing. We're actually in a pretty good position. What I need is more money. All right.
This is a lofty rank. I shall work hard to justify your trust.
So we're going to need a little bit of the old broom making.
Have captured a cart.
In fact, the broom making, I think, will be a fairly easy thing to keep supplied early. Depending on how many... Oh, we've got a lot. I don't really want to use that much to make everything... There we go. You know, for all the cleaning supplies, we can get by with the brooms. We don't need to worry about the other stuff just yet. Not convertible. There we go. Now we're ready.
My liege. But of course.
So let's see who we can go poach this time. And I have to keep an eye on this, because now with 2 bakeries we might overproduce. But yeah, I think I can just afford to take this relatively smoothly. I mean, I don't have to... Ah, they're back. There's many that are back. Yeah, I want... Actually, I probably want more of the archers early on, if I can actually get them. But maybe I can kite these guys my way.
Come.
Yep.
Join the side of right.
Okay. So now we might actually be able to get ourselves a little bit of a force to fight those bandits without overly worrying about having the troops to do so. That's pretty awesome. Yes, please, just keep standing there. That's freaking amazing. Hakim, go pull them towards myself. Now, the Red Prince ought to be able to do just fine. Oh, come on, you bastards.
On our way. But of course, on your orders.
There we go. Okay, cool.
On our way.
The Red Prince is obviously going to be able to replenish them. The problem now is that if I capture this, these guys are like right there, and they're going to probably kill any of the peasants that I send that way to build that wall. It's the only way, though. It's the only way I'm going to be able to utilize any of the resources there. Oh, not enough gold. And I can't do that. Okay, fine. Well, let's go ahead and send you over to here as well. Now, oh, are we overpopulated? Yeah, we've overhunted this area, which kind of knew that was going to happen. I guess I could cut one down. We've got enough stone now that I could definitely take this. I don't have the money though. It takes, yeah, we're very low on money. Is that what's holding me back on this, or what? It could very well be. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep playing this. It's kind of a silly thing to be doing. Oh yeah, it's definitely, I mean, it's obviously not ready, but... So, we need some money, and then we're going to have to seal off this so I can start getting, well, that, but also open up another hunting spot because, well, we've overhunted. But it would be nice to actually just get this, and then all my troubles would be gone, because it's like, it's right there. 2 hunting spots, a fishing spot, another herb. We'd never... Huh? Settler limit reached. Ah. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe it would behoove me to knock one of these out. This is actually the one who's just sending that guy... Yeah, he's just now sending off. So as soon as that cart... I guess I'll stand here, actually. As soon as that cart reaches its destination, I'll go ahead and turn it down. Can't really move the camera at all when I'm like this. Okay, we're done. We'll go ahead and get rid of this one then. Or that one itself actually just emptied too. Whatever. We need these to build up a little bit. I mean, these ones would be fine, but if I put more up there, they'd probably overhunt as well. I'm kind of surprised, actually, given the distance. I thought maybe that would last a little bit longer. So we've got that. It's easy to actually... It's actually very easy. I mean, I say that, but we kind of need money. But... Oh, that's something I didn't think about either. Taxes are that much less than... Okay. I have too many soldiers. That's the problem. Can I turn that down? Okay, but then what does that do? What's the downside to not paying my soldiers anything? See, I wasn't thinking. I have a little bit too much going on here. These are these guys even making it to my... Let's follow one of them, because I want to make sure I'm actually getting something. Is this the trade? Good. I mean, what are you from? No, you're on your way out, I guess. Soldiers aren't going to start disappearing on me here, are they? I mean, why would you pay your soldiers anything if they weren't going to... If that was immaterial, what's the point there? I would just like to build up a little bit more is all. Just enough to get to there, because that's the last one we need. And that is when I can start building troops, right? Well, I can start building troops right now. We'll have to capture something so that I can actually make troops. What do you... Okay, you don't... Just building material mostly. Oh, hey, you're building up. That's nice. And I could possibly go order some of this. I don't know. I guess I could send a troop up there. Or, well, I could send Hakim up here.
But of course.
See if he makes it. See what's defending the territory. Okay, I'm gonna set that back to normal there. Okay, yeah, we do. And then immediately lost 10. Why? Did we just lose all of it? Because, or... I don't know. But we need to get the Baron so I can start making my people happy, because right now they're kind of fussed. Holy crap, it is taking and we're going right through
will soon be depleted.
a fortress. Yay! A fortress with catapults on it. So yes, we will not... And bandits. Okay, we're not going to be able to get anything. How about you go back? Hakim? Hakim.
Aye.
He's probably going to die, actually. So if we could actually take these... Ooh, there's a prisoner there. If we could actually take these...
My liege, I think
Oh, that looks like it's fed directly. That is... Oh my god, that is fed directly. Please tell me you're not bringing them with you. Fed directly from the central city there. I think he's taking them with him. Oh no. Oh no.
Our storehouse is full.
I may have prematurely screwed myself here.
Bandits have captured a car.
It looks like they've broken off. Okay. So we'll get Hakim back in here.
But of
I'm
course,
going to try to sell to the cloister. That is not you. Well, maybe it is you. It's the light one. It is who Marcus should be. So we can sell to you. There.
if I am fated to receive this title, so be it.
So what do we have too much of? Well, nothing that I'm
Strong enough
willing to get rid of,
challenge our
actually.
archenemy.
Oh, I can't sell it to the cloister.
There are 3 garrisons which form the outer defense of the Red Prince's city. One in the east, one in the west, and one in the south of Rossotorres city. We must destroy all 3 garrisons.
We must deliver stone to Gran Castilla to put our trebuchets into operation.
If we rebuild the harbor in the east, our allies will be able to send reinforcements.
The Bishop of Geth is held captive in the western garrison. We must free him.
A stone
Okay.
quarry has been depleted.
Well, right now, this looks like...
A stone cutter
Huh?
can't find any stone.
Who's running out there? Okay, so she wants the stone up there. Well, that's not going to get there. And then you're... Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to get there unmolested. And then the prison was that one that we saw. Okay. Well, stonecutters are out. Are all your guys there? Are they kind of delivered? Yep, okay, so you are done. But we've got our stone. We are completely overburdened. Gonna have to start spending. At least now I've got some of that and some money, and we can at least start building the big walls. As soon as we get these 2 sections held off, I think we'll be in good shape. And then we can start thinking about getting there. We're gonna have to have, I mean, maybe even of taking this bandit camp out so that I can have the iron. That just sounds like the only way forward. We have to start building troops, lots of troops, catapults, in fact,
Bandits have captured.
to take the fortresses because they are surrounded by stone walls. So basically, we have to have a complete army ready to go before we can even do any of these. And I'm not sure how well that's going to work. I think I'm going to end this one here, and we'll find out next time.